Well, it has been a busy morning of moving massive concrete beams for the Fern Hollow Bridge to the Regent Square side of the bridge for the first time. Traffic was backed up behind the beams on the Parkway East, but all eyes were on the crews as they backed those massive beams up South Braddock Avenue. Good afternoon. I'm John Shumway. Lindsay Ward has the day off. KDKA's Bryant Reed was there as the beams arrived. And Bryant, I got to tell you, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it absolutely was, John. One of the big storylines here isn't just getting the bridge back together again. It's actually what it took to get these super load beams in place. As you can see, they've actually already set the first one down towards the construction. They're just now starting to back up this second beam here, 150 feet long, 8 foot tall. It actually just happened to be perfect timing, John. Now, a crowd of people not only stood by to watch, but also clapped when both drivers perfectly maneuvered the tricky turns before the second one that you're taking a look at pulled forward to give them some more space. Now, to do this, they had to slowly back down South Braddock Avenue coming off the Parkway East. There was a worker on the very back of the truck who also had his own controls to help turn the back steering wheels while the main driver focused on the front half of the truck. Now, they carefully turned onto Forbes Avenue, put on their flashers, and backed the beams into place before hooking the first beam onto a crane and lifting it up. Now, today's delivery of these beams isn't the first one, but it is the first one on the Regent Square side of the bridge collapse. In total, there are 7 of them coming here, 2 today, 2 tomorrow, 2 on Monday, and 1 on Tuesday, each of them towering, as I mentioned, at 150 feet long and 8 feet tall, waiting to be lifted by a crane. Now, some people may think, what's so interesting about concrete beams? But the neighbors who live near Regent Square tell me they want to see the construction of the Fern Hollow Bridge from start to finish, and it couldn't get done fast enough.
Once in a lifetime. Like who doesn't want to see this thing back up around a curve? We are so awaiting the reconstruction of this bridge in this area. It has greatly inconvenienced us, more than I can put into words.
Now, because more beams will be delivered, there will continue to be traffic impacts on Friday and Monday, as well as Tuesday, mainly on the Parkway East and South Braddock Avenue. But as we give you all a good look as to how they're trying to put these beams into place and how they're going to maneuver this second beam here that's just now stopped for the time being. As you can probably see, they're hitting a traffic light up there. We will have more coverage and more information, mainly involving the traffic backups and details for you on KDKA.com. And as I mentioned, those traffic impacts will take place Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. In Regent Square, I'm Bryant Reed, KDKA News.